Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know I haven't made one in a while, but this is one. So warning, if you get seasick easily, you might want to be careful of watching this video, and the reason why is, since I don't have an Oculus developer account, whenever I use the walk button in this game, a black circle appears, and it gets bigger when I jump. So if you get seasick easily, you have been warned. Anyways, so if my voice cuts out, also, that's not happening on purpose, okay? Anyways, so in this video, as you saw from the title, today we're gonna be learning how to make a jump scare. Now, this jump scare won't follow you around or anything, but it's basically one for beginners who have no knowledge on making something follow you. So, what you're gonna want to do is, if you haven't watched, hold on, so first what you're gonna want to do is get something, like make a monster. You can make one using your maker pen, or you can buy one as an invention. I am going to use Terry the Eye from the Backrooms All Seeing. Then, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to you are going to want to get a trigger volume V1. Now remember, this is CV1, not CV2. So you're going to want oh right, I need to go to circuits. No, I meant gadgets. Here we go. We'll scroll down until we get to Trigger Volume V1 Legacy. So yeah, they kind of did update the Maker Pen menu, as you can see. But then, you are going to want to make the trigger volume as big as your enemy. Then, you might want to rotate it, manipulate it, and whatnot to get it to be the right. Hold on, it's not symmetrical. I'm gonna hit undo, create object. Okay, this may take a couple of attempts. So, and I'm just gonna manipulate it a bit to be to here, and I will manipulate it to be out here, and just, like, yeah, this seems pretty good. And then, what you're gonna want to do once you've got that, is you're going to want to get an animation gizmo. An animation gizmo can easily be found by going to the search bar, go to gadgets, then gizmos, then get this thing called an animation gizmo. Now, if you don't know how to make an animation, well, you can just watch this. There's other videos on how to use the animation gizmo, but this is going to be, like, mandatory for the video. So then, you're going to want to configure the 0 to 1, otherwise it won't work. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do they make it so, wow, why can't it just be that the animation is automatically activated? Well, that's in case if you want to activate it by using, like, a button or a lever or something like that. But anyways, then once you're done doing that, you are going to want to, hold on, those are just some of my invites, ignore them. Then what you're going to want to do is I'll invite you. Anyways, so then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to get... Hi there, Plushie King. I'm recording I'm recording a video for my viewers. Don't, this is a family-friendly channel. You know what I mean, right?
I know.
Anyways, then what you're gonna want to do, guys, is you're gonna want to get a black cardboard square. You're going to want to make it into grid. Then you're going to want to fly somewhere where this isn't visible really, or not visible at all. It depends how you want it. It will be visible, but it'll be like up in the sky, so not many people will be able to access it by hand. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do that. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make 4 walls around it. They obviously have to be walls because you don't want the player to escape the jump scare, do you? Well, at the right time you want them to exit the jump scare, which more on that later. So then you're going to want to do this, and hold on, I made that a little too tall. Hold on. Perfect, okay. Now, you're going to want to clone the walls so that way you won't have to waste time. You can just save time by simply cloning the walls. And one right here, and perfect, okay. Now, you just gotta clone the floor to make it into the ceiling. And then once you're done with that, you are going to want to hit done editing, and you're going to want to turn off snapping. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to clone all of this stuff right here, excluding this and this. Well, you're actually gonna wanna...
Panda, can I have permissions, please?
Sure, hold on, I'm just giving my friend,
Yeah!
I'm just giving my friend permissions, guys. Okay, settings, permissions, co-owner, invite. Okay, now anyways, once you're done with that, you are going to want to, you're going to want to select all of this, excluding the trigger volume, and we'll just spawn in our own animation gizmo. It's not that hard. Then you're going to want to clone it and put it inside of this thing. And for the sake of the video, we're just going to be referring to it as the jump scare box. And then, what you do is you're going to want to get a respawn point. Hold on. You need to do that. Respawn point, and you're going to want to place it right as close as you can get it to your jump scare without it being too close and pushing you out of the map. So, like, right about here. Then you're gonna want to make sure the arrow is facing the jump scare, otherwise it'll just be a black void. Then you're going, yeah, that seems good. Then you're going to want to get an animation gizmo and place it right here. Then you're going to want to animate the jump scare to bring it to life. Then, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select this, everything except for the animation gizmo, and of course, all the unnecessary things. Then you wire it to the golden pin. Then you hit edit on the animation gizmo. Then you're going to want to hit add frame. And then you just do whatever you want to animate your thing. And I'm just going to add another frame. And then you're gonna wanna just keep adding as many frames as you want. And so it'll actually loop and not just teleport back to where the animation started. so the animation will actually loop and not just teleport back to where it started. What you're gonna want to do is, once you're done, you're gonna want to go back to the previous frame, copy it, then paste it right here, and you do the same thing with all of these. Paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, and you get the idea. And then you're gonna want to hit done, and as you can see, it's kinda slow right now. So to speed it up, all you simply gotta do is, well, configure the animation gizmo, and then go to where it says speed percentage. You're going to want to change that to as high as you want it. Personally, I use 2000, that's the one I use, but you can make it any speed that it looks good. Okay, that is way too fast. Okay. How about 1000? Okay, that's, just a bit snappy. Hold on. No, I don't mean snappy like cool, but 550. We'll try 1000. No, how about 750? Okay, and then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to add sound effects. You're going to want to go to the search bar, click gadgets, scroll down until you find a sampler. Set it like right where the respawn point is. Oh, I accidentally moved it a bit. Hold on. Then, hold on. What did they just... Hold on. I thought someone spawned something in for a sec. Anyways, we're going to want to move the sampler to right about where the player respawns at. Then you are going to want to start new recording, and you can either get a sampler from the invention shop, or, I'm just gonna make one of my own since it's the easiest method. I tried to get it as much as I could get it to sound in the back rooms all seeing. And then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to get another respawn point, and you're going to want to place it roughly where you started. And you're going to want to rotate the arrow in the direction that you want it to be. And I'll just do it like that. Then, what you do is you're going to want to get a delay chip. Make sure it's circuits V1. Delay. Hold on, it just typed in. Nope, that's not a delay. Here we go. Okay. Then, you're going to want to set the delay chip right as close as you can get it, or whatever. Then you're going to want to configure the delay to at least 5. Then you're going to want to make it so when entering zone, it'll then when you wire the when entering zone, you're gonna want to wire it to the green pin on this respawn point. Spawn player here now. So when they enter that imaginary zone that you can only see with your maker pen, they'll get respawned there. Then what you're going to want to do to get them out of the jump scare is you're going to want to go to when exiting zone. You're going to want to wire it to signal on the delay chip. Then, where it says out, you're going to want to wire it to spawn player here now. And so then, now to bring the jump scare to life so it's not just stationary, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to select. Oh, that's cool. Then you're going to want to select the trigger volume. You're going to want to select. Hold on. The monster itself. And you are going to want to wire that all up to the golden pin on the animation gizmo. Then you're going to want to hit edit. And then, well, animate it however you want. For example, just like, you know, do the typical animation stuff. And then you're going to want to add another frame and keep adding as many frames as you want. You're going to want to just keep adding frames. And then you're going to want to add another frame. And, well, you're just gonna want to keep doing this. And then I'll just make it go back by doing copy, paste, copy, paste. And last but not least, copy and then paste. Then once that should be done, you're going to want to hit done editing. And, well, it should like move around a bit. And you can make it faster if you want, but we'll just leave it at that speed. And, well, now let's test it out. What the? Hold on, it didn't work for some reason. That's a bit weird. Didn't play the audio, hold on. Oh, I forgot to wire up the sampler. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. I forgot to wire up the sampler, hold on.
Oh,
When
yeah.
exiting zone, it should wire up to play the audio.
Nice animation.
And I am going to want to turn the volume as much up as you want. Or, yeah, the highest it goes is 10. Well, you can turn it up as much as you want, but the highest actual theoretical volume it goes up to is 10. And, well, now let's test it out. Hold on.
I'll test it out.
That's a bit weird. It didn't. Well, at least it still works, though. Well, the important part, viewers... Yeah, viewers, the important part is that it actually works. It's probably because I made the delay chip too fast. I will try making the delay about 10 seconds. Let's try it now. That was much better. Well, anyways, guys, now you know how to make a working jump scare in Rec Room. Sure, it may not follow you. There's probably some tutorials, but that's just the basics. And, well, there you have it. See you guys in another video. And bye.